everyone! Welcome, welcome! We're live! Alright, my friends, hello! Welcome back to another live stream with Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, as always. And we're continuing on. We're gonna do a little Yule festival today. And I also want to talk about some fun things coming up. I would like to do the screenshot event we were talking about, where we kind of like all enter screenshots of our favorite shots in Middle Earth, and then we are allowed to from there I will do judging, and then we'll have one of our live streams and we'll say who are the top 3 or the winners or whatever. All right, so that's for people who are going to watch this later as a video, just to give you a little update. For who aren't here live, we'll talk about it some more. Right now it's live. I think that we'll actually probably have some Patreons as judges, right? Because they're wonderful to support the channel. So they'll probably be some of the judges, including myself, of course. And we will talk about during this live stream right now how we are going to do that. So it should be fun, and we will use the new. There's a new channel if you did not know. And I believe I still have it in the description of this video. Hey, welcome you guys. Stream time, yes, hello. The description down there should have it still there, where you can join the Discord, all right, for free, the limited access version. Thanks to our Patreons, we did a little thing for that, so everyone can join the one text channel. And there's also one other text channel there that's for uploads only, and that's where you guys will upload your screenshots for the event, all right? So again, I'm gonna have some categories. We'll talk about them today. We might make them up right now during the stream, and then I'll write them down and we'll have that set in stone. People like to go right in front of me when I'm trying to do a stream or video. It's, hello there, sir. Mr. Elf, yes. Yeah. So, hello, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Oh look, we've got someone playing a little bit of music right here. Nice. Just, you know, a regular just person in Lotra just playing a little tune. Very cool. Again, the problem I found with people playing in-game music, if they play a song that's like copyrighted, even on an in-game system with an instrument like this, it YouTube sometimes copyrights it. So we're gonna actually walk away from it, even though I want to listen more. But while I'm talking about this, I do not want to have to clip that part of the video when we're talking about the event. All right, so how are you guys? Having a great day? You look like Santa. Yes, I do. This was asked for by last stream. We changed our hair color and we dyed our cap to look like a cap, and we're Santa with awesome pauldrons or shoulder things. And I have a snack. I hope you guys have a nice snack to relax, enjoy yourself. I have some tea, of course. Tea with dragon fruit in it. Delicious. Delicious, delicious. Oh, whoa. Something just reloaded there. All right. So we'll do some quests today, and again, I'm very excited to do that, like a screenshot event. So the idea of the screenshot event will be you will take a picture, obviously, of your favorite screenshot. If you do not know how to take a screenshot in this game, it is, I believe, I've changed mine from the past. I believe it is F12 when you're looking at things, or F11. Also, one of those will remove your the outer this, right? So you can screenshot with the thing if you want, but preferably probably take it away and then do your screenshot like this, right? And of course, if you roll in with your mouse, right, you can go into your character's head. So it's up to you if you want to do a screenshot of your character. We might have 2 categories, or a scenic shot, which is kind of like this, right, where it's a little bit more wide angle, and you take a screenshot like this, right? And you just screenshot, and then you can turn your HUD back on, as it's called, right? So I also want to make a couple categories, maybe like beautiful scenic shot. And again, I am going to take into account that some people are probably not going to have quite as good at graphics as other people, right? Because of, you know, you have to have a really, really good system to make pretty much max this game out. But, you know, most people can still play it on high graphics because it's an older game. But as I've talked about in the past, it does matter if you have a higher end computer, because you can pretty much have ultra high graphics on with most computers. But yes, there is a difference if you have ultra high graphics on with a computer that is better than another computer. you can see a difference. There is definitely a difference. I've had it for a while. There's also some good settings for if you guys are curious what settings I use before you take your screenshots. I have a guide video on that, so if you guys want to like prep and be like, oh, I'm gonna take the best shot ever, right? And then we'll have a couple different categories, which will help decide in this video right now. I'll take some polls during the live stream here. I want a couple more people to show up though, and there's 4 of you here, which is awesome. But let's try to get like maybe 10 people, and then we'll do some category voting on what categories you guys like the best for that idea for the event. So while we wait, let's do some Yule Festival cheer with Christmas stuff. And eat some apples. Delicious. Gotta keep the energy up. So, I went out to get a tea real quick from down the street. And there are so many sea lions out on our little beach out there. Like in the inside the harbor. Crazy. I did a little video. I'll put it up as a short later again. And this one guy came in with his thing, and all the sea lions were like, or they all like start going into the water because they're like scared of him, like the 200 of them. And I was laughing because I was kind of hoping for my video. I mean, I'll be honest that one of the bull sea lions would go after the guy, so he had to run on the video because it would have been funny for the video. But I mean, I didn't want that to happen to him because that could be dangerous, obviously. But I must confess, I was kind of hoping, for one, he shouldn't have been that close in the first place, and for two, I was really hoping one of the bull sea lions would be like, what do you think you're doing? Just run at it. Alright, we'll accept some of these quests here.
I'll not be ignored. I'll not be ignored.
He won't be ignored. Alright, participate in any Yule Festival activity. Woohoo! Alright, those are on cooldown. We're just gonna grab the ones. Oh gosh, man.
Would you do something for me? Would I speak with you
that darn
moment?
Firework thing. At least I've erased most of the firework sounds.
Let me speak my piece. Stay and hear me out.
Stay and hear him out. Ha ha. Alright. Tidying up. We're gonna do the keg quest first here. Pick up this keg, sneak it over to the dwarf who wants his little keg. Dun, 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 dun. We know the right path. This is where you go. You go like this, and then you wait. See that guy right there? He's a watcher. You don't want to run into him. And if you watch the mini-map, you can see these little eyes, right? For people who maybe don't know how to do it as new players. And you run by him. And then there's a guy right down there, but you can just go along this edge right here. And go like this, and you run into this dwarf, and boom, you're done. Ha ha, victory! Alright, we're gonna clean up some of these messes here. Oh, yes, Santa. I am the Santa of Middle-earth right now, yes. I mean, we all know Santa can, like, traverse dimensional boundaries from every fantasy thing ever, so. I think C.S. Lewis is the one that probably did that best, right? We know Santa goes from our world to Narnia's realm, too. I love that part. I really like that part in C.S. Lewis's story. I like the fact that Santa gives them weaponry. I mean, Santa's given me weaponry in the past, right? Of course, and then my mom also used to buy me replica swords from Lord of the Rings, but he knew. He knew. You think I got this Witch King helmet? Where do you think I got it from? That's think I just went to Middle-earth? No, Santa did. I'm just envisioning Santa Claus just sneaking into Minas Morgul, like, just whoop. Right off the Witch King's stand and just running. Witch King's like, what? Where'd it go? And he just got coal in his stocking. Just kidding. No, Santa doesn't steal stuff. He probably had his elves make a perfect replica, right? All right. So now the goal is to think What will we use for our categories? I think definitely we need a scenic category, right? For the screenshot event. So like best scenic screenshot, right?
How can I be of service?
I'm almost thinking of doing it all around scenic screenshots. Best scenic screenshot with you in it, right? With your character in it.
Stay a moment.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Oh no, you're at your max quest limit. No. All right, let's see. What happened to that guy right here I'm supposed to talk to? Is he just not here? Don't you think about it, Mr. Elf. Oh wait, he's actually clicked on him right now.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
I'm sorry that you need something. No, sir. Just leave. Just kidding. It's terrible. Alright, a little more cleanup here while we wait for others to join. I need some more live people here for a vote. We need to have a bigger vote than, like, the couple of us that are here. I appreciate that you guys are here. Of course. La-dee-dee. Alright, that's cleaned up. Good, good, good. Couple more cleanups here. Turn this one in. Grab that other one. Go out and do the travel around quest. I don't know. There we go. Finish those. Turn these in.
Tell me what you need or move along. Tell me what you need or move along.
The guy really doesn't like me, does he? No, he doesn't. Hello, welcome. There's a couple more people. What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So if you missed the beginning of the stream, we were talking about the screenshot event that we were gonna do, where we're gonna post screenshots, and where we're gonna post them, I must iterate this again, is in the one we have two free little, one's a free talk text channel in our Discord, and one's a free posting text channel that you should all be able to post it for the screenshots. So that's where you will add your screenshots. So let me just show everyone real quick while we're at it. I'm gonna bring up my Discord here real quick. Whoop! All right, here's our Discord. So you have these two free ones. If you are a Patreon, you get access to all these other things, but you can join right now with a link down there. I believe I still have it in the description of this live stream right now and my previous live stream. And you get access to these channels right here, and we will upload into this one, all right? So we'll drag and drop our screenshots into this one for the event. So we want to figure out our categories for those screenshots, okay? So again, it's going to be a fun thing. We'll have Patreons help be the judges with me. We'll have a couple of them. I will judge them separately in a private channel with the Patreons, and then we will see who are the winners. And hopefully we can get a good group of people to do it. Maybe like at least 10 people would be nice, right? I think that's an easy number. I think we'll at least have 10. So you'll post, and when you do post your several screenshots, make sure each one you post that you link your in-game name or whatever your name you want to be with it, and like what category you're trying to put it for. Okay, we won't do too many categories, but we're gonna do like 3 probably, 3 to 5, and that's what I want to figure out in this stream today. That's the goal. All right.
Could I speak with you a moment?
So that is our goal. Oh man, I've got some delicious tea right here. I'm so excited. I always love to have some tea. Yummy. Look at how awesome this hobbit looks. She looks like a little like... This is great. Looks like a little like, she looks like she could be like work at Hogwarts. Wow. She's got all the gold leaves. No! Oh, don't get me started. I'm off by literally like less than a week to have all 3 gold leaves, which are years. So every gold leaf is 5 years. So this game technically is just past its 15-year anniversary, but I joined the game a week after the game started, so. That's a hobbit? Yeah. That was a hobbit. Alright, so we're gonna run around here. Oh, sweet, more people are here. Good, 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 good. Welcome, everyone, welcome. We're gonna do some voting soon on categories for our Christmas. I guess we'll call it a Christmas event for the screenshot thing. I don't know. I'll think of a title for it. I'll post it on the community tab. I'll post it in our Discord. Which again, if you were not here last live stream or did watch the video later, our Patreons were gracious enough to allow one free text channel for everyone to join, so we can have a little better communication for our kinship in game, in our server, and also so you guys can get to those announcements, which sometimes helps a little better than YouTube's announcing system. As we all know, YouTube is sometimes kind of hard. You're not always sure when a video is coming out, right? If you have, if you're subscribed to 30 channels, which most people are at least subscribed to that many channels, sometimes it's a little hard to keep up with all the releases, right? So you miss the ones you care about. No, you care about all of them, I'm sure. All right, there we go. Whoop. So, you might have saw, I think Epic Kingdoms saw my post on it, but I attempted to do a recording on my phone the other day of a Rise to War thing, which again, I don't know how many here are from Rise to War, but, my Rise to War crowd, but I attempted to do that, and the app said, oh, 3-day free trial, right? And then it will charge you this, much everything if you want to get, record the phone in high quality and stuff. I'm like, okay. I was like, I'll try the free trial. And then the app, I did a whole hour recording thing. I know it wasn't user error because I just tested it before, and it did leave a file on my phone, so it obviously was attempting to record, but the file corrupted and it would not open on the app or in my actual folder on the phone. So the whole hour I was like, but the good news was I was waiting for someone to take them after the dentist anyway, so like I didn't really waste my time that much because I would have been sitting there anyway, so it worked out in that way. But then I was like, well, I'm not doing this, so I canceled the subscription. I'm not gonna pay for if it's not gonna work, it's gonna be glitchy, right? So V recorder, not good on the phone. I've heard people say it's good, but I have now had very bad experiences with it several times, and yeah, I highly don't recommend V recorder. So yeah, but anyway, then I go on there, right? And I don't know why can't I attack these? Oh, there we go. Then I go on my bank account, right? And I find out that they charged me. They did not give a 3-day trial, and they charged me. So now I had to, now I gotta do the whole thing of making sure that charge is reverted, right? But it's like, yes, not a very good impression from that app, I can tell you that right now. So not only did they lie to me and say I got a free 3-day trial that I could cancel before paying, they also made me waste an hour recording a video that I thought was recording, and then the file was corrupted, even though the file was there. So it obviously was being, like, activated. I know it's not my phone, because I've got a good phone. So yeah, it was a little bit faulty of an app. So anyway, it happens. Learning experience, right? Alright, so we collected the wood we needed. Hey, look, another dwarf. But yeah, I don't know, a couple of you saw my orchestra thing. I uploaded a Christmas concert thing, and I appreciate you guys have made very nice comments on there. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna do a choir Christmas concert thing this weekend, so it's more of an ensemble. We're kind of not ensemble, vocal ensemble it's called, it is. We're not a huge choir. I've been in huge choirs, but we're like, how many people do we have? 11, I think? 11? So we have like 3 on every part, except for our basses. We need another bass. I mean, I could sort of sing bass, but I need to be on the tenor part. All right, daily.
Would you do something for me?
Complete Battle of the Snowballs. Easy, okay. Who wants to come do a snowball fight with me in Lotro? Merry Christmas. Wait, that's not how you say it, Eldman. Chrysler? What? What, did you get a new car? But wait, there's more. You get a new car. I just combined 2 commercials. All right, so we're gonna have to do our. I don't want to wait much longer. We're gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to figure out some categories. So, let's get some voting going here. Oh, it's a name. Okay, okay. Hello, welcome, Nugget Man. You guys are watching right now. Everybody sound off. I know Elvin and Nugget Man are here, but sound off because YouTube is not telling me how many people are here. It's glitching out. So, I need to know. Is there?
How can I be of service?
Is there more than? It's saying there's like 4 people, but.
Hello there.
It's like so many people talking. I can't. Oh, that's awesome, Nugget Man. How fun. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, so your school is doing the caroling. That's super cool. Oh, I bet they're gonna have so much fun with you guys coming. We, my orchestra did, we went to a nursing, like, retirement home and played for them on their top story. It's like a 5-story building. It's a really big one. But, it was really fun, man. They loved it. There was like 100 of them, and they just loved it. So, it was a good memory. I'm glad they enjoyed it. So, that sounds like fun. I hope it goes well. Hey, what's up? Welcome, Rob. All right. Thanks, Nox. Awesome. You're playing too. Nice, nice. All right, I'm gonna throw out a couple polls here in the live chat in a second because we're gonna do a stream. So there's the 2 things you're gonna need, right? Oh, good, a lot of people just joined. Welcome everyone, good. The things we're gonna do a screenshot event over the next like 2 weeks, right? And then we'll announce it maybe right before Christmas, a live stream like a few days before Christmas. So well, week and a half. You'll kind of get your best screenshots and then you'll post them to our free upload spot in our Discord, the free version of part of it. So the first thing you'll need to be is you will need to be in the Discord, obviously. There should be a link in the description right now to join.
I'm sorry, did you need something?
And then we have to kind of decide what are the categories for it, okay? So again, if you don't know, I use certain settings on my computer to make it look really good. You can kind of check my guide video on that if you're curious. But of course, it's good to use your scroll wheel and go into your head. Right, if you're doing a scenic shot, if we have one category where you take a picture of yourself in front of something, posing or something, using an emote, right? Doing a backflip kind of thing, right? Woo, that kind of thing. But and then we have to think of categories, right? I really want to do some scenic categories. So let's do some votes here. So I'm gonna do a audience. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a little poll. Oh, the French server. Okay. Oh, that's a smart idea, Rob. Get better at another language by playing on it. Oh, that's very clever. Also probably pretty fun, right? What about keeping sound off? What, Nugget Man? What about sound? You mean like the filter system? This?
Why are you bothering me?
All right. So I'm gonna start. All right, we're gonna do a little poll here. All right. All right, we're gonna have, what is your favorite? All right. So here's the options we're going to have. So the first option is gonna be, all right, here we go. Here's the first one, all right? So, what's your favorite out of this poll? Okay, so we got a few options. We have snow, grasslands, mountains, or rivers. Okay, so the goal of this one is a scenic shot. It'll be one of the categories. And what would you guys like to have as one of the categories? Okay, it's our first category here. For scenic shot. So that means, you know, you go on your head, you turn off your HUD with F12 or 11. I flipped my one time, so take screenshots, but and then finding a good shot and taking a really good screenshot, right? And then you'll send that screenshot to me, and we'll, like, the Patreons and me will judge it, and then whoever's like the top 3 winners will get kind of a shout out on the live streams. It's just purely for fun, right? I'm not gonna have any like super big prizes. If you are on CrickHollow, I might give you some in-game prize. Maybe we'll do something, right? Maybe like 50 gold or something if you're on CrickHollow. I don't know. We'll think about the exact number. I'll think about that later. Or what prize, or some really nice gear or something. But you have to be on CrickHollow for that prize. But the big part will be obviously to get it, you know, we'll have a fun little shout out and show your screenshot, you know, on a stream. So like if it was a snow shot, of course, daytime, or a mountain shot, this could work for both. But, you know, what do you guys like? Snow shot, river shot, mountain shot, you know, or grassland. I think the other one was, right? I see. I think I'm already seeing a lot of people liking the whole snow idea. All right, guys. If you don't know how to, you should be able to vote there in the live stream. Everyone should be able to. Oh, yes, Elvin. Sorry. I totally forgot I even said that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Nugget Man. Exactly. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's like a military term. It's more like, you know, tell me that you're here. Sound of put 2, 3, 4. You know, that kind of thing. Rivers. Okay. Again, I want to lower it, like narrow it down, and then we'll do some more polls, right? Because I want to figure out the categories. I'm going to write them down right now. And then I will post this on our Discord and our community tab on the channel. And we're going to, you guys are just helping me figure out, because it's kind of fun, right? It's fun to have the engagement. We can have fun. You guys can help me figure out the categories if you're here live, right? All right, let's see. What other quests do I have here? Man, this guy ever respawn right here? I think I already did it. Complete missions. Talk to Barrett Noel. All right, so we got 6 votes. We got none for grassland. All right, that sounds like a thing. I mean, it is Christmas time, so I think we're kind of in the idea of snow. So since we're gonna do it as a Christmas screenshot event, we can do this again in the future too. But maybe we'll definitely do some snow shots. So, hello, welcome. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna read your comment out loud. He says, and let me say your name right. It's Balburon, right? Balburon? Is that right? He says, I think it's so cool that I started up Lotro and pulled up your videos and saw you walk by in game. Pretty funny. That's pretty awesome. Well, welcome. Welcome. All right, awesome. Yeah, so we're just hanging out. We're gonna do a screenshot event. So we're kind of voting what is your favorite scenic shot, at least for this event. That's the goal right now. Oh, that's awesome, Nugget, man. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. That you can say that. That's totally cool. That's super cool. Good, keep it up. That's awesome. We just had our last Awana, which is a church thing, with a bunch of kids last night, and I helped lead it because our main leader was sick. So I was there leading the 60 people in the, we did the flag salute and the song and all that kind of stuff. So we did a little bit of Christmas talk. What are the views of Christmas are right for us? That kind of stuff. Welcome. There's a bunch of us here now. Welcome, everybody. All right, so everyone should have voted now on the poll there. It's most of you voted, so perfect. So we have kind of a tie between mountains and snow shots. So do you think we should have one scenic, like, valley snow shot and one mountain? Here, I'm gonna do another. Okay, we're gonna end that poll. I'm gonna do another one. And we're gonna do, so it's gonna be snow, all right? So it's gonna be snow shots. Now, do you guys want there should be, which one out of these do you like the best? Valley? Valley, mountain, or here. All right, boom, there. So out of a snow shot for a scenic shot, do you guys want it to be a valley snow shot, mountains, or trees? What do you like the best? Yeah, and Nugget, man, we had a really small group. We were missing like over half of our people because a lot of people are gone out of town and stuff for Christmas, and a lot of people are sick, right? The normal colds going around. Speaking of that, I'm all stuffed up and I don't know why. All right, so 80 you voted, so now you're okay, good, everyone's voting, good job, guys. All right, right now we got the mountain shots. I think a snowy mountain would be a good shot. There's some really good spots. Now might be a good one too, because it's gonna be challenging, right? It's gonna be challenging to find a good shot of that because there's a lot of spots in Middle Earth, throughout Middle Earth that have snowy mountain spots, right? A lot of the Misty Mountains have some great shots way up here in the north. And then we also have a lot, let's see. And then, of course, Arid Lewin has a lot of great snowy mountain shots. And then we have, Aragian. I'm trying to think if you can see. I think there's, I believe, this is kind of a hint for you guys to look for areas, right? I believe the Edawaith has some really nice snowy mountain shots up along the mountains of the Misty Mountains. I'm not sure if Dunland has any snowy mountains. And then, of course, Arid Mithrin has a bunch. Of course, the Glacier, right? All these areas. Gundabad has some very nice snowy mountain shots. There's a nice snowy mountain shot behind Angmar. When you come through, there's a gap somewhere over here. There's a spot you can travel through to Gundabad now. There's a beautiful scenic shot there. There's also snowy mountains here on the Vales of Anduin on the left side. There's, of course, Erebor, right? And the Withered Heath up here at the Dale Lands. You can get a shot of that. It's not really super snowy mountain, but as long as there's a little snow on there, I'll let it slide, right? I'll accept it as part of the thing. So yeah, there's a lot of good spots. So, okay, first category, we're official. Snowy mountain shot, okay? That's one. We need another category now for another screenshot. So, good job, guys. I like it. Thank you for voting. Very helpful. All right. So next category. I want one of your player character. All right. Oh, Thor's Comb. Yep. That's a good one, George. Very good one. Yep. That's another spot. Again, also Frostbluff, right? Up here. Oh, and Forest Shell. Duh. Sorry, I forgot about that one entirely. Forest Shell, right? One of the farthest north places in the game, right? Very snowy mountains everywhere, right? The whole place is snowy. So you got lots of options. So be creative. As long as there's snow, as long as there's a mountain in the shot, I will accept it, okay? Somebody who's gonna, like, do some animation like pour snow, like, in a shot. I'm gonna be like... All right, so the next category I want to do is your character, right? Now, let's do a character with an emote, okay? I like that idea. So, but we got to think of the background of what we want the character to have, okay? So emotes, if you guys don't know, there's a couple ways to do emotes. You can go into your collection right here, and you can go to emotes right here, ones you own or have, right? There's all sorts of emotes you can do, right? And you can right click them and you can dance if you want, or do some other, you know, some kind of thing, right?
Oh.
What the heck? Did my character do that?
Oh.
What the heck? Oh, it's because it's flirt.
Oh.
What the heck? I never heard I didn't know they updated that sound effect. It's been so long. Oh my gosh, that's great. I didn't know they've updated it. That makes me laugh. So anyway, you could do lots of different emotes with it. But again, you could also, there's also a trick, of course, you can go in here and click a little bubble by say emotes, and they're all right here. If you go along this thing, it'll show all your emotes too. This is a little bit more complicated way to do it. I think this is the old way of doing it, until they added that collection thing. So now we got to think of where we want to put things. Well, hello, welcome. Hey, you know what? But it worked out on the Rise of Port season, and it ended up being everyone was very honorable in the end case. But yeah, we didn't give up. No, we're actually doing pretty darn good now. We're gonna end up having 3 rings. We just want to have dual door. So yeah, but it ended up bringing in everyone turned out very honorable in the end, except for the one spy maybe. Evil shall never prevail, Nugget Man. All right, so we're to the few people just hopped in. We're doing we're doing category. We're making categories for a screenshot event for Lotra. We're gonna do, which everyone can enter. You're gonna post your screenshots on our free little part of Discord uploads. So make sure I think the link is down there with the Discord if you want to join it. You can join it right now if you want, and then we're gonna be posting our screenshots there. So the first category is a snowy mountain somewhere in Middle Earth, okay? And it's scenic shot, which meaning your character's not in, you go in your head and you take a scenic shot like this, right? So that's number 1. The next one is gonna be your character showing and doing some kind of emote. Any emote you want. You can do a cool sword stance, you can do the palantir, whatever you want. We just have to decide what's gonna be behind it. I'm gonna do a poll right now. You guys are gonna do the poll. Okay, so I'm gonna think of a couple. Throw a couple out, guys. What do you think would be a cool background for that? Tavern, house, you know, grasslands, hobbit hole. Like, what do you guys think? Throw a couple out there, and then I'm gonna do 4 in a poll, and then you guys can vote on it. I mean, these are like, you know, and then and you could be dressed up for this particular one, however you want your character to be. You could be, you know, Christmassy, whatever. It is kind of Christmas event, so if you want to be Christmassy, sweet. But I'm not gonna make it too tight of a Elbin. No. It's funny though. We're gonna just call it a tavern today. And while you guys throw some things out, I'm gonna eat one of my delicious little. Yeah, I love these. These little Swedish fish, but they're called smart sweets. They're not like the classic Swedish fish, but I must say they're so much better. No offense if you like normal Swedish fish. That's fine, Nugget Man. Again, I'm not gonna make counting the dress up, like, you know, cosmetic part of your character. I'm gonna be just do an emote with a cool background. That's the goal. But we got to figure out the background. Yeah, they are normally Nugget Man, but these are a different brand, and they're made with plant, everything with plant. They don't have any artificial sugars or those weird dyes, and they're so good. I love them, and they're super low sugar. You can have they're at six pieces, and it's 2 grams of sugar. Because it's just a tiny bit of natural sugar and plant-based, and even the flavors are from like berries, and they're so good. They're so much better. Like normal, I can't eat normal Swedish fish. The dye bothers me, and I'm like, ugh, it's gross. Anyway, they are a little bit more pricey though, but they're a good snack to help me not snack on a bunch of massive sugar. Major city screenshot. Okay. All right, Nox. I like that. The Sour Patch watermelon. Yeah. What about this stage? No. Problem is, there's only one stage. I want it to have multiple options so people could have different backgrounds. All right. So I got major city, brothel tavern, tavern, Elbin. Hey, what's up, Jarnith? We're forests. Okay. I like all of those. Okay. So let me, I'm gonna make a poll. So again, for people who just hopped in, this is a poll for, this is the second category we're making. I am Santa Zollin right now. Yes, I am. We did that last stream. Oh, here, I'll do a Santa laugh. There we go. Very nice. Okay. So, this is why not do Arid Luin? Yeah, that's, yeah. All right. So, this is the backdrop for emote. All right. And let's see. That's not right. I didn't spell that quite right. My last one we'll do as, I want to keep it to 4. So let's see. Let's do yeah, we'll just do somewhere in Arid Luin. Sure. For the last one. Okay, here we go. Boom. There we go. Poll. All right. So you guys should all be able to see that. So again, this is the backdrop for our emote category. So it means your character's doing an emote, and you have to be somewhere with one of these backgrounds, but we got to choose which one for the category. So this is our second category.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings. Ooh, I'm gonna buy this. I want a scarf. Aha! Now we have a nice big giant scarf. There we go. Nice. Looking great. All right. So, 8 of you voted. That's a pretty good majority. It looks like the majority is forest. All right. Anyone? There's technically 3 more people can vote. Do you guys want to vote? I want a scarf. Mood. Christmas 2022. I know. It's so cold. Oh my gosh, you guys. Last night, I'm like in my bed with the covers, and I'm like, it's so cold. It's like, it's really cold. It doesn't get cold here very much in Southern California by the beach, because it kind of, like, you know, usually keeps it pretty temperate. But, like, we got down almost under 40 degrees Fahrenheit. For us, that's really cold. And our little beach house is not designed to be insulated whatsoever. So, we're basically sleeping in that. So, thank goodness I was all prepared and had another blanket under my thing. I was like, secondary blanket. I was like, okay, now that's manageable. And I like the cold. I like it when it's cold when I sleep. It was just really cold. It was getting to the point where you start doing the shiver thing and you're like, oh wow, it's really cold. Helping RIP global warming. Yeah, no, I know. It's been so cold the last 2 years. All right. Oh, now we got a tie with Ered Luin and Forests. Oh, well, there's only 9 votes, and there's 13 of you guys. A couple more people could vote. Make it even more complicated for me. No, just kidding. We don't know what cold is. It stays pretty hot in Mississippi. I know. I lived in Tennessee for a few years, so we had you get 3 days of snow, and then the snow would melt after 2 days and be gone. All right, it looks like we got a couple more votes in. Welcome everyone who just joined. We are voting on the background for our screenshot competition, which we're going to have. And if you don't know, you should look in the description. I believe I still have the link to our free little version of Discord where you get one text channel and one channel to upload. And we're going to be uploading screenshots over the next week and a half. And then our next, I think what we'll do is our next live stream next Thursday or next Friday or something. Basically the weekend, right before Christmas. We'll have a live stream 2 days before Christmas, and we'll have the announcement, right, of the winners, top 3 each category or something, and I will show them live and announce your name live. And again, I'll have all the directions on the Discord of what the rules are and stuff, and also on the community tab for the YouTube. But until then, votes. Okay, Ered Luin looks like to be the winner. It looks like it's the winner. So for the second category of our event, it will be doing an emote of your character somewhere in Ered Luin. It just has to be in the region of Ered Luin, okay? Which is, if you do not know where that is, for people who maybe watch this live stream later, you're getting ready, somewhere in this place, right? Ered Luin is over here on the left. Ered Luin. So you can do it down in the Elven area, you could do it up in Thornsgate, anywhere. You just have to show your character doing some kind of emote with a nice background from Ered Luin, okay? That's the category. This is the second category. All right, I want to make a third category. So first category is, again, I should be writing these down. Let me write them down just to make sure I don't forget, because that would be awkward after we did all this work. Lotro, yeah, okay. So first is a scenic shot, so not your character showing inside your character's head, right? Of some snowy mountain in Middle-earth. Mountains. Snowy. There has to be snow in the picture and mountains. So if the snow's on the ground and the mountains don't have snow on them, that's fine. That counts. Just, it has to have mountains and snow. A scenic shot, okay? So that category is snow and mountains. All right? So, second category we just finished. Second category will be your character doing an emote. Any emote is fine. Again, if you don't know where the emotes are, I've been showing you guys, and that is in Ered Luin, right? So your backdrop is the backdrop is Ered Luin. So that is our second category. And again, an emote is anything. You go to your collection down here, or Shift C, and go to your emotes, and it's any of these, right? It could be, some kind of, you could be doing a little putt. Now again, the trick to this one, okay? The trick to this thing is you won't see it moving, right? All right, bye, Leggett Man. See ya. The trick is we have fun with your caroling. What's up, Jester? Hello, welcome. So the trick to this one when you do the screenshot for the event is that you need to do one that actually, you can see it. So it could be sitting or eating or whatever your character. It just can't be a generic standing there, right? So and an emote that you're actually moving, not like an emote you're happy, right? You're just changing your mood of your character and your face changes. I want it to be something you're actually doing, like this. Whoop, and then you can get a shot right here and screenshot. Woo! Right when you guys doing that. I don't know. It just has to be different than the normal generic standing pose, and believe me, I know the difference. So I'll be able to tell if you're using an emote and you get a good screenshot of it in the background. Ered Luin. All right, last one, category 3. I want 3 categories for this event. I think we're gonna do another scenic shot. I want another scenic shot. New to Lotro, cool. There's a I mean, I have an entire guide playlist. I have actually one, Jester, you might really like, a video called like 30 tips for new players. And I go through a bunch of things that, again, off the top of my head, I wouldn't be able to pull them all out. But there's some really important ones. Have fun. I know that sounds like a really dumb answer, but like enjoy. I would really highly recommend enjoying the quests as you play. Don't just like try to power level. It's not like most, like this MMO, it has good end game stuff, but like some MMOs, like the whole goal is to level as fast as you can to get to end game. This one, the community is really fun. The stories are amazing. Enjoy yourself. Immerse yourself in the story, right? I really highly recommend that. Now, if you're someone who doesn't really like to do that, you can still enjoy the game by just power leveling, fighting creatures, you know, going into instances and raids, and, you know, go try to do the PvP zone, monster player as it's called in this game, player versus monster player. Yeah, but there's also a couple good things that I would highly recommend for a new player right off the bat. If you go to options, you go to UI settings, again, this is in that video, but if you scroll down about halfway, click this one, always loot all. It's very helpful when you're just killing mobs. You automatically get stuff put in your inventory. Another good trick that I like to do is that I like to go into my bag with item, these bags down here at the bottom, and then click the little gear, and you can actually, normally it'll have these all separated into multiple bags. You can drag your little slots and put them all in one bag, and then turn the gear off, and then now everything is in one bag. I really like that because I'd rather use that and use the little organizer, right? Again, I need to empty my bag. It's completely full. Oh my goodness. So that's another nice one for new players. All right. Now, again, with that, and you are welcome if you want, Jester. I would love to go over it more, but we are in the middle of figuring out categories for our event. So let's continue doing that. And I'll love to answer some more questions in a minute, though, Jester. And again, that guide video might be really helpful to you because I thought ahead what to say in that guide video in like a 10-minute video. So, noted. I like the little emote. Great. You're okay on Discord. Nice. And again, you guys, Jester and everyone who's new, I have a link down there. Even if you're not a Patreon, Patreons get full access to Discord, but there is a free, and you want to join the Discord, you can get announcements when new videos and streams are out. You'll have a little text channel to talk for our kinship. By the way, Jester, if you're on CrickHollow, if you're a brand new player, you do have to be on the same server as us. But if you chose CrickHollow as your server, you can join our kinship if you'd like to and do stuff with us. Because later on, we're trying to build the kinship where we can do like end game stuff, instances, raids, that kind of thing. So, but again, and if you're new, if you're only like level 5 or 10, that usually doesn't take very long to level. You could always switch to CrickHollow if you wanted to, but that's up to you, unless you're happy where you are. All right. I see a couple of you joined during this. I see you, Jarneth. Hello. There. And again, the kinship chat is the one where we can talk in if you're not a VIP, right? We can talk in the kinship chat. And then also, this is where we'll do our uploads. This tab right here. Uploads for events. That'll be where you'll upload your image that we're talking about right now, okay? All right. Third category. I want another scenic category. So I'm going to give you guys another vote here. All right? And I want you guys to vote on... Here. Oh, that's nice. I appreciate it, Jarda. Yeah, well, no obligation. I don't want anyone ever to feel obligated to do Patreon. My Patrons were gracious enough. We talked about it, and we wanted to make some kind of communication that's better than in-game with Lotro. Lotro communication in-game is not the best. They do have an in-game chat where you're in a group, where you can vocally talk, but it's still... We wanted to have another option of our Discord. So, yeah, that's nice. But again, that's why you can see you have... You know, it's limited access because I need to be fair to my patrons, right? They get full access. there's, and again, by the way, quick shout out so you guys know, if you do want to have full access, we have a Christmas thing going on right now till January 8th with Patreon, where if you lock in with the lowest level of Patreon, which is this temporary level for Christmas, it's $3 instead of $5 a month. It's $3. It's really dirt cheap. You can lock that in and have that, and then you have all access to Patreon. But again, no obligation. I appreciate people who want to support that way. I'm not here to just grab everyone's money, right? That's why we wanted to make a free version part of Discord too, so everyone can be involved with alerts and part of the community and be able to talk for our kinship too. So it was very nice of my Patreons too. So yeah, let's do that. They voted on it, so they all agreed on it. That's so cool, Jester. Nice, nice. Haven't even opened it yet. Okay, so Jester, right when you log in, you're gonna put in your password in your thing. It's gonna bring up another page, and it's gonna have all these little names. It's gonna say server. If you want to, it's up to you. There's like 5 good servers, but if you want to play with us and join our group and our kinship later on when you're higher level, you need to join CrickHollow. It's all one word, and that's our server that we're on. Because servers are like dimensions, right? And in the MMO, if you're not in the same dimension, you really can't interact. There, some games have interaction where you can like join a raid together, but not Lotro. Maybe in the future they will. But if you want to be with us and talk and hang out, walk around the same world part of us, then you're probably one man CrickHollow. Trying awarded, nice. Again, I am being distracted in a good way. I love talking about this stuff, but let's do our last category. So our last category is going to be, I want it to be another scenic shot. So again, that means you'll go inside your character's head, and you'll get a really nice shot. And I think I want to do a nice shot of a city, all right? Or a town, or a house. Some kind of building, right? So, I guess that's kind of what I want to do, right? I mean, that's kind of what I want. I want a nice little scenic shot. So, you know, something like this, right? Like a nice little shot like that, like, and then you screenshot it, right? And then, by the way, if you are curious, this is really important. I should tell you guys this. See this right here? This pops up in general. Screenshot, the date I shot it, saved to disk, okay? Usually, it can be a little tricky sometimes where to find your screenshot. But most of you probably downloaded your game in the C drive, right? So, I believe I have mine on the C drive. So you go to your C drive, and then you go to user, right? Whatever your name is, you go to your name, and then you should be able to find the game file folder. And again, another trick is if it's usually gonna be with it. Here's a trick too. Go to your launcher for Lotro, right click, and go open file location, right? This is an even easier way than I was just showing, so just do this. Right click, and then you should be able to find where it's up downloading your images in here. And sometimes it can be a little tricky to where you find them. I'm trying to think if it actually might not be doing it in the folder itself. I might be giving you false information here. It depends on where you lock the pictures. I'm trying to remember exactly where you can find it. Anyone remember off the top of your head where you can find it quickly for people? Because this is kind of important. If you guys are going to do the screenshot event, you need to find where it goes. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Should have thought about this before the stream, but is it under? Trying to remember. Maybe it just does it under pictures itself. No, it didn't do that. Documents? I'll pull it over here so I can search through my documents without it publicly. Yeah, don't send your documents public, everyone. Let's see. Normally, when you take the screenshot, it shows you where it is in your drive. I'm actually kind of surprised it's not. It says it's screenshot saved to disk. Aha. Oh, there it is. All right, for me, okay, it's actually right under, it's in Documents, Lord of the Rings Online. All right, and here they are. Here's all my screenshots. And look, here's the screenshot I just took right here. There it is. All right. So, you might do a little finagling, but basically, it's probably being saved if you're on a newer computer, Windows 7 to 10, right? Or whatever, even, I'm not quite sure with Macs. You're gonna have to figure that out separate. Usually it's pretty similar. It just saves to a file. But it seems to be, for me, it seems to be saving it under Documents, right? Under this PC, which is under my Windows. And Documents, Lord of the Rings Online. And that's where it's putting my screenshots. So, that might be the same for you, might not be. That's up to you guys. That will be a little bit of finagling. I was trying to give you guys a nice shortcut, but I kind of failed. I'm sorry, I apologize. It used to be really simple because if you looked at your screenshot, it would actually tell you where it saved it. But for me, it didn't tell me that. It just said save to disk. So, maybe for you it will say what drive and what path it saved it to, right? You guys know about that with computers. But anyway. All right, so the final category is, I want to do a vote on it anyway. So I'm going to kind of make the vote here. Here we go. Start a poll. So the final category will be, let's see. Why don't we do this? All right. All right. My thing is, there we go, or last option, we're gonna have single house or hut, town or city, or, All right, here we go. Boom. There you go, guys. Vote on that. All right. So, what kind of building shot do you want it to be? This shot right here, for example. Whoops, wrong button. This shot right here would be considered like a city, right, or town or city, like where you get a shot of a bunch of area, like in Breedland, you know, or something. If you wanted to do a single house, that would be like a hobbit hole, maybe a single person's little abode somewhere out in the wilderness. For example, like, if we run down here, and you guys remember down here, there's a building right down here. You can kind of get the gist, right? Single house or hut, right? That could be a hobbit hole. That could be like a ranger's house. It could be like this little guy's outpost right out here, where it's like a little house and he's got a little watchtower, something like that. Or the one that's a fortress, excuse me, or castle. That would have to be some, like, you know, Amon Sul, or one of the new castles in Cardalin or Swanfleet, or yeah, there's a cool, you know, Dol Guldur. I guess you could kind of count Minas Tirith kind of like a mix between a fortress and a town, though. That's a little bit hard one, but looks like you guys like town or city. I think it's a good one too. All right. You guys have any, after we finish this discussion, we're very close. All right, it looks like it's pretty overwhelmingly for the people who voted town or city. You guys all agree with that? Anybody else want to vote? They made the little peanut butter thing smaller. Got a little breakfast thing. Like, this is like half the size. This is half as much peanut butter as it used to be for this piece of bread. I'm gonna feel like bread, you know, with two little peanut butter scraped across it. Oh, it's good though. So good. All right. Anyone else want to vote? Or are you guys good? It looks like it's pretty overwhelmingly town or city, but I mean, it's still only half of you voted, so. Holy moly, everybody texted me. You know when you open your phone and no one's texted you for a while, and then suddenly you open it and there's like 10 texts from like 4 or 5 different people, and you're like, what happened? All right. It looks like it's a set. Town or city? All right. So for category number 3, our final category for the screenshot event, we will have a scenic shot of town or city. So that means that could be, let's go over it real fast, right? For, all right, good. I'm gonna end the poll there. So town or city? Frostbluff, it's a town. That works, right? You could also do, Dol Amroth, big city, right? You could do any of these small towns. This is a huge category, right? There's gonna be small towns all over Middle-earth. It just has to be more than like 3 or 4 buildings in one spot, right? Like realistically, like, you know, there's like over 10 people live there, right? That I would consider that a town, right? I'll give you discretion, but like obviously it's gonna be to a little bit to an extent of, you know, a village is probably a little smaller than a town. So think on the bigger end. Maybe 40 people live there, 50 people live there, okay? Realistic, you know, from a lore perspective. Pellegrin, right? That's big city. Again, this place, big city. All these places along Gondor. Minas Tirith. Osgiliath, I will count that even though it's destroyed. All right, that's fine. Carith Andros, that's more of a fortress. It's not really a city, so that would have been like the fortress one more. So let's not count that. So think like a lot of people live there, civilians, right? That'll be the word, civilians, right? Not just soldiers in armors, right? So like Helm's Deep, fortress doesn't count, okay? Just throw that out there. Edoras counts. A lot of this places and otherwise here count. Isengard doesn't count. Fortress, all right? Doesn't count. It's not a city. Galtrev, that's a town. I would consider that. That's fine. Again, use your thoughts. And if I do, I'll let you know in Discord. I'll be like, I don't really count that one. Again, I'll be kind of lenient on that, but I'll let you know so you can repost another shot if you want to. Right? I'll say that doesn't count for this particular one. Cardoom, big city. I would consider, not just fortress. Because a lot of, like, I hear like civilians. There technically is a lot of people that live there, so I don't know. It's kind of more of a fortress. Probably not really a city. North Downs, Estelden, I would count that as a town. Trestle Bridge is the town. Fornost is more of a fortress. Fornost fortress. Evandin, I would count Anuminos. That's a huge city. That's fine, even though there's some people that live there. I know it's kind of deserted at this point in the story. Deserted, but that's fine. Tunudir, I'd count that as kind of a town. Yeah, probably not. Now that I think about it. It's only one building. More like a nice church. It's not really a town. Forenshield, though, has a lot of little towns. Some of them are more like villages, but like Zagular, I would count that as a little dwarven town. Zaruk Kula, or whatever how you say it, they're definitely a town. Some of these other ones are more like villages. They're really, really tiny. But I would, you know, Erdlewin, Thorin's Hall, that's definitely a city. You know, Keleb Dim, that's definitely a town or city down here, the elves. That kind of stuff. So, I'll let you guys be great. You know, Erebor, city, right? Dale, Lake Town, towns for sure. Like, it's in the name. Those are all fine. The Woodland Realm inside Mirkwood, that counts. A lot of plus the Iron Hills count. Arid Mithrin, Scarhold, I'd sort of count it as a city. It's more of a fortress because there's really no one that lives there except for the people who came to reclaim it in the story. So a lot of these are more fortresses of the dwarves. They're not really, people don't live there anymore. So they have to be living there, right? Okay. Gundabad, there's some spots that are like cities in it, but again, they're reclaiming it right now. So I think I'd let it slide if you got a good shot in Gundabad. Yeah. Again, there's a lot. There's a whole lot, okay? Lothlorien, Moria. Moria is kind of abandoned, but if you get a really good shot that looks like a city of part of Moria, I would totally count that. So it can be abandoned to an extent, as long as it was a city at one point. All right, there we go. I think we've covered that pretty thoroughly for our event. I will do a little bit more descriptions, and I will post that in our Discord, and I will post that in our community tab. Again, if you don't know, guys, there's a limited access part of Discord you can now join. Links down there. So make sure you do. I really like using Discord. It's a little bit better way to communicate. So they have one free text channel and one free channel there to upload, and then you guys get the announcements for new stuff coming out, as well as a kinship chat, which we will occasionally use in the future for live streams when we do raids or instances together as a kinship or a guild, right? It's snowing! And you get a good shot with your character with snow, too. I would like that. That'd be cool. Gosh, that like, is it a trombone or a breeze going at it? Maybe it actually might be not a trombone, the bigger one, bassoon. Sorry, I'm kind of eating my lunch a little bit right now because I got really hungry all of a sudden. Hello. All right. They're taking the hobbit to Isengard. Yeah. Wait, why can't I accept this guy's quest anymore to do the... Did I already accept it? Or is it only a timed thing? I forgot. Timed event. All right, sir. What do you need?
Would you do something for me?
Build Virgil's snowman. Let's help him build some snowmen real quick. All right, sweet. So we are, sounds like we're kind of set on our event. I will release that later today. I think I will release a small video on it too, just to make sure the bulk of our channel hears about it, right? Because again, if they haven't joined the Discord yet and they don't check, the community tab thing doesn't always get the info out very good on YouTube, right? I kind of wish there was a thing on the app where you could like check the community tab faster of a certain channel, right? That would be nice. That would be a cool idea. I know it comes up in the feed on YouTube, but it doesn't really have like its own unique, like, oh, I want to just check the community tab real quick of Voice of the Rings to make sure there's nothing I'm missing, right? You have to like go back to my channel and go to the community tab, and then you can look through it. So I might do a little video too on it today, telling everyone about it. What else? Build one of Virgil's snowmen. Why can't I build one? What's happening here? Guys, what am I missing on this quest? In the field outside Winterhome, select the style of snowman you'd like to build. Okay. Why wouldn't it let me select anything? Interact? Nope. Anyone? Know what is happening here? Why did I break the quest? There's got to be something I'm missing here. Just to talk to the Barrett Noel, too. Let me turn this quest in real quick. Is it this spot right here where he spawns? Huh. think there's so many people doing it. He's despawning so fast that I can't find him. Oh. There's a lot of people here right now. Wow. There he is.
It's a sorry day.
There we go.
Why are you bothering me?
There we go. Build. All right. Find the top hat. Oh, that's why. I'm supposed to find more. A classy snowman. I can't build his thing until I finish a classy snowman. That's why I can't figure it out. All right. Gather a coal near the servant's oven. Okay. All right. I see. I see what's happening. I'm supposed to run around and gather a couple more things first. That's why I can't build it. There we go. All right. Thank you. I know, I kind of just figured, I needed my brain to just think for a minute, you know? That's why it's here, right? All right, gather a top hat in Winterhome.
Stay a moment.
So I could donate, but I guess I have to complete this quest. Well, I don't necessarily have to. I donated yesterday. All right, so we're looking for a top hat and a scarf. And I guess I could use mine. Is that the top hat right there? Well, it's not letting me pick it up. A wizard hat snowman. I think these are here just to look cool. I don't think these are the right ones. I need to steal the top hat off this one. Alright, I need a top hat and a scarf. I wonder where those are here. It's on the light post, you say. Oh, it's on one of the light posts, okay. Oh, I see it. Uh-huh, thank you. All right, found a top hat. Do you know what the scarf is? I haven't done the scarf quest. I didn't do this quest the last 3 days, so I have forgotten where they are. Well, hello there! It's actually really cool. Is she a brawler? Oh no, she's a minstrel. Whoa, those are really cool cosmetic, like, pretty cool. All right. Oh, okay. On the keg. Somewhere right here. Oh, yep. There it is. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Found a scarf. Look at this hobbit. I love seeing everyone's like cosmetics. The cosmetics in Lotro have always been pretty decent, but they have gotten so much better in the last like 3 or 4 years because they've been updating them more and more. Like, look at this person. This is cool. They're awesome. Man, look at the effects even on the like the cloak. They're like sewed together, the little snowflakes. Whoa, that's so cool. That's the cool. And look at the leaves. That's so cool. And also the characters themselves, like the actual like faces and like how they've updated the models. They updated the models like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. Look really good. They look so much better. All right, build a snowman, snow pile. Right, packing snow and outfitting. Ah, there it is. All right, Frosty the Snowman. Do 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 do. All right, give him a pipe quick, and he'll come alive, right? I'm Santa Dwarf. He'll come alive, right? There we go. There's my screenshot. Perfect. Nice little screenshot with our snowman. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there. I like the way you work. Your work is almost as good as mine. Maybe you can help me out with some more tomorrow. I'm sure if you keep trying, you can do even better. Here are some coins for your hard work. Well, thank you for the flattering compliment there, sir. Alright, looks like I need one more quest to be completed. Complete a mission. Mission can be completed across Middle-earth. You can complete any mission. Well, let's go do that. Let's go complete a mission. Let's go to Trestle Bridge and do one of the missions. Oh, we could actually go to the... We go to Swanfleet or Cardolin, too. Let's go do a mission. Because that will complete a mission to bring good cheer. And then that should complete in Spirit of the Yule. And then we can do whatever we want. All right. Let's see. You're standing right in front of the thing, person. I need to go to the west. Breathe. I don't know why it made that sound effect with. Oh, that was the other person's goat. Huh? I'm like, this is a horse. Why did it do that goat sound? Frosty, the snow troll. I am in the spirit.
What do you need?
All right, the Trestle Bridge. So, if you guys didn't know about it, they have these giant boulders that had spawned on the North Road up here. They were so big. I'm not sure. I have a feeling that like they did it on purpose. Let's see. Did I might have downloaded a picture. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I don't see it. Thought I downloaded it to show you guys, but is this it? Ah, there it is. Can I go closer? See this shot? They were like partying on this boulder. They're just up here during the like I feel like, how does that happen with an update? I feel like they did that on purpose. Like as a joke, sending some teams. They're like, let's update Swanfleet Cardolin and randomly stick boulders outside of Breedtown, right? And where do you guys? Yeah, so see that building right there? So this is obviously to the north. So we're almost right on top of it. So there's the building, right? So now you saw that shot. There's the building. So the boulder was like right here somewhere, like right there, right? The boulder, just a huge boulder right here, just covering the road. It's just so funny. They obviously updated and removed it. But, I mean, it just cracked me up because I'm like, how does, like, unless there's, like, a coding error where they placed Cardolin, right, and Swanfleet, and, like, one of the coding errors, like, moved it across the world and set it right there. Where, below our arrow up there. Just boom, above Bree. Like, I mean, I guess that can happen? I think it can happen. I don't know. I know a little bit about computer coding because I did some in my university, but that seems like a really weird glitch if that wasn't on purpose. Unless it was one of these boulders, like, moved, too, during the update. Maybe, like, one of them was, maybe they updated this area to make it look better, and, that happened. You think? I don't know. Anyone know on top of their head why that happened. Here's another shot. Someone like stuck a door on it. And then here's another person who was like standing in, like posed in front of it. All right, here we're back in the North Downs. I'm thinking too, guys, for the screenshot event, with those screenshots, what should be like? So we have our 3 categories of what we're doing, but what should be our like there should be like 3 sub things, right? Like the best, like most creative, or like how about like a most creative location to get to, right? Like that could be a good one. Or you know, best centered, right? Like with like the edges done nicely kind of thing. And maybe like best visually, you know, like depending on how good the picture looks from the actual screenshot itself. Best actor, yeah, exactly. No, we're not doing any of those. None of those rewards. This is Lotro. Best actor, yeah. That could be a funny one though for the emote one. Actually, Elvin, that's actually pretty good. I see what you're saying. A looming collapse. Invaders of Delph. Let's see. Which one am I gonna do here? What's the lockdown one? Here we go. Use the horn. The horn's not even... I thought it went in my inventory, but it doesn't. We're in a scary cave, guys. Hey, look, a hole in the ground. You don't see one of those every day. Just kidding. Yeah, of course. So that sounds like a blast. Thanks for hanging out with us. It says use the call. Red thrill on the skill. Oh, the skill? Oh, it's down here. Silly me. There it is.
How can I be of service?
I'm gonna need to move that. Which one is it attached to? What in the... What is that attached to? Oh, there it is. Okay. There, that works. Alright. Stolen goods. We're gonna have to go backwards a little bit and collect these other stolen goods. Oh! Now they spawned. Hello. Santa's here, and he's got a battle axe. All right, back down the road we go. The summoning horn. A ruffian cutthroat. How dare you cut throats, you horrible, horrible ruffian. There we go. There we go. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, Merry Christmas. I'm getting the gifts for the kids by stealing it from horrible ruffians. I'm Santa Robin Hood. Ho, ho, ho. The vigilante Santa Claus. Aesthetic. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one, Alvin. Yeah. Yeah, cause like I want one that like, you know, benefits people for taking a shot that's really high quality, right? Like visually, but at the same time, I don't want that to be like. I don't want that to be the only thing, because that's not fair to some people who might be using a system that's not as good, you know what I mean, as other people would have. Again, most people are going to be able to get a pretty decent shot if you turn your graphics up high just to take the screenshot, right? Even if you can't really run the game fast on that. But again, I don't want people to be winning because they have a really good, you know, graphics card or whatever, but only. But I also don't want to take it away that if people have that, they can get the benefit of having that. So I think there'll be more like subcategories that'll be tagged onto the whoever wins things, right? Might have an, you know, honorable mention kind of thing too. The funniest. All right, there we go. Completed that. Now we need to go down, down, down into the scary dungeon. Aha! There's more Christmas presents. I mean, stolen goods. It's a ruffian warden with almost 1 million HP. Oh no, my elf friend got knocked out. These are like new models. I haven't been in this instance. They like made new ruffian models. That's kind of cool. I always like it when they actually update some new models. It's like, oh, all right. We're obviously talking about models as in characters' looks, not as in like, you know, role model or model that models clothes, because it's not what we're talking about here. Those are other kinds of models. And these are not, kids, these are not the cry. These are not good examples here. Do not become a ruffian. Do not go looting stores. Do not do any of that. That is no good. That is bad. Be productive. All right, there's our mission rewards. Wonderful. Sweet, so we finished our mission. So we turn this in. It should complete our other two mission quests right here. They should all complete. Should be a little chain effect here, right? All right, there we go. So that one's completed. So now we can talk to Sandy Downs. Sandy Downs is at the enter to the winter home, and then that'll complete in Spirit of the Yule. All right, so I need to go back to, is there a fast horse nearby for the Yule festival? Trestle Bridge. Well, I mean, I could West Alley Swift Travel. Where does that go? North Downs. What is this one? Oh, it's just, wait a minute. Why does this stable master have a swift travel to literally 2 feet right there? And also, why am I paying her 80 copper over and over to just try it? Like, is there something special that's gonna happen if I keep doing it? I feel like somebody stuck that stable master there as a copy from another place and forgot to take off the fast travel of literally to the same exact location.
How can I be of service?
How can you be of service? Well, you could give me a swift travel. Wait, man, you don't have a swift travel anywhere? Well, he's like, I only have 2 horses. Those are infinitely generating horses, man. Oh man, I'll just use my reindeer. All right, here we go. Actually, what's a faster? Which is my faster? Mosshord probably has a fast travel to the new place. How could they? You know, how could they? All right.
Greetings, friend.
Well, I thought it would have a swift travel. What the heck? Oh well. We'll go to Westbury. That'll have a travel. I'm actually surprised. I thought that they would put a travel guy from Mossward to Winterbluff for the event. Kind of surprised they didn't put one there. Maybe they want people to like do the event when they're at Marie, you know? Be like, oh, what's this?
Greetings, friend.
Quickly, take me to Winterbluff. And there's literally no way to get to Winterbluff without taking a swift travel or using a map. So obviously it's a magical realm. Technically, my dwarven workshop is right up there on the mountain, and no one knows it because I'm Santa Claus. Ha! Look, that's a pretty good shot right there. See, but I don't want to get the ground, so something like that. Boom, screenshot. There's my entry. Just kidding. I'm not entering. I'm the judge. I have to be partial and neutral. Not show favorites. Alright, turn this in. There we go. Alright, finished that one, which meant we finished our other one in Spirit of the Yule. Boom, boom, boom. Good, good, good. All those are done. So now I just need to complete in Spirit of the Yule one more time, and I will get my special one. So one more day of work. We're doing pretty good. Again, they give us many days, but if you keep doing that at least 4 days, you get the festival intro thing. All right, well. Cool. Well, hello there, Odie. Merry you festival. Yes, indeed. We just completed the, we are one step. We need one more time, and we'll have the festival daily one. We have to do 4 days. So we are getting there. And then this quest, I'll get this quest completed if I complete this quest. So this quest will be done. Man, it's like a chain. We completed a mission to complete a quest that completed the daily quest, which will complete the 4 daily quest, which will complete this quest. Oh my gosh, it's like, you know what I just realized? It's one of those nesting boxes. It's those dolls. It's like one inside another inside another. We used to have a Christmas one that was just a box. It wasn't one of the Kabushka doll. Is that what it's called? I don't remember. I don't remember the name. But I had one that was a Christmas box. There's a bunch of boxes in a box and a box and a box and a box. And it was fun because you could put a little gift in the middle, and then they'd think it's a big gift and they'd open it up. But it'd be a really nice gift, right? But they're like, oh, there's another box, and they open it. Oh, it's another box. Another. Oh, no, there's like 8 boxes, and then they get to the gift in the middle. Collect the Vile Gold Coins one here. Is this only a raid? Or a big group? It says it's a 6-man. This is the actual instance, right? That we have to do? Well, we have to do it at our level. I wonder if anyone's doing it right now. I wonder if anyone will like... oh, there we go. Here we go. Someone is doing it. I'll join. I'll join your I'll join. I'll do it. Oh, they're already full. Okay. Here we go. Let me. I'll start a group. Okay. Hopefully I can get a group here together. I want to do it. What do you mean? The instance for Yule. All right, we'll do the actual name of the instance here. I'm gonna copy and paste that and adjust it a little bit. We'll do tier 2. I'll probably go into tanking here. Let me trait to my tank tree here. Whoop! Oh gosh, I don't even have my trait. Well, this is awkward. Gotta trait that real quick. I didn't do it since the update, apparently. 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. I haven't done any instances. All right, there we go. Let's see, that should work. We gotta fight a group, guys. Nobody else here in the chat has got a 140 right now, wants to play, right? Nice, Nugget, man. Good job. Nice job. Well, unfortunately, it seems that the group that started were all the people who wanted to do it right then, which is a bummer. I'm sure more people want to do it in a little while, but until then, I don't want to just wait around too much, so we'll keep just doing other stuff. I'm not following, but all right. I'm glad your thing went good though, Nugget Man. That's awesome. I'm gonna eat this tangerine now. Nugget Man, we have our set up for our event. So we're gonna have, here's the categories. We have the categories of a scenic shot with snow and mountains, your character doing an emote with a backdrop somewhere in Arid Luin, a scenic shot of a town or city. Those are our 3 screenshot categories. And then I'm gonna also add probably a some like subcategories of, and I'll try to remember, like, you know, best visual shot overall, you know, best centered, best actor or something, just some fun little extra side things. But the main ones will be those 3 things. So that'll be the criteria for our event. Bummer. I think that was our chance to do the instance. Unfortunately, they were full. They had 6. So it doesn't look like anyone else is doing it right now. So I'm not gonna keep looking because I come out at a different time. I'm sure people will be doing it. Again, I'm sure they were doing tier 2 as well. So. Also, if I get on a little later in the evening, there'll be a lot more people on. I usually do my stream in the morning. Solo it? Yeah, I think it's only a 6-man. And I soloed it a lower level and it didn't give me anything for the quest. So, let's see. So, seasonal and the Yule. Is this one I can do solo? Tier 1 size solo? The Yule Battle of Frostbluff? See, this is only a 6-man. The boss one. And I need to complete... I can do the other one, though. Whatever this is. We can do this. There, I'll join these guys. They're level 50. And 17. A level 140 Guardian wants to do it with you. They're gonna be like, oh, this will be easy. Solo the capture one being the boss one, or the Yule, the Battle of Frostbluff? I mean, I'm thinking if I'm in tank stance, I might be able to just do it, but it's only a 6-man. But I'm not a warden. I can't heal myself, so as good as other classes can. And also, I don't have top-notch gear technically. My gear's okay, but it's not the top-notch stuff. So. Battle is the capture. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, I just... I'm gonna launch this then, and then... Fornos. Someone's doing the Fornos one. Alright, well, I'm gonna launch this. Yeah, it's definitely soloable. It's a 1-man, so I'll just go ahead and do it. And I think I'm just gonna do it in my DPS form. I don't think I'll need my shield. Alright, let's switch back to DPS here. Whoop. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. And travel now. Alright. It's the children. Noble Knight. Is that Wayne? Wayne? Guardian. We have been attacked. The hardship of building our fortress has been for naught. Today was to be a yearly tradition, the Battle of Frostbluff, you see. We have been making our forts the best they could be. Now we have had to cancel our throwing of snow and laughter, for a cold and evil wind has come to winter home. It is too cold to play and throw snow. I do hope that you will be able to help us fight off some of the cold, so that we may have the fun on this great winter's day. Let us reclaim the Tower of Grumpwood. Woo. All right. I'll accept your next quest. I cannot speak on the Queen's behalf, for I am merely a squire. They're all like playing. Is this the Queen? Oh my goodness gracious! It's the Queen of the Chuckles of Cluckland. Oh gosh, kids, you're hilarious. I'm telling you though, this is exactly how kids do act, because I work with kids all the time and they're hilarious. Alright, small children. Capture the Tower of Grumpwood. I'm assuming this is the Tower of Grumpwood. Wait, what the heck? That's terrifying. These freaking spirits actually took over snowmen? What the heck? That's so scary. I say these children need help now. It actually does damage. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. These are actually like decently strong Grims. Goodness gracious me. These kids would have freaking died, man. Like, I thought this was a joke, and they're serious. These things are actually dangerous. All right, Get out of here, you evil snowmen. You have... the fort has been reclaimed. The mountain cold has launched an attack. Oh my gosh, the Grims are coming. Hazard menu, Baruch Hazard. Is it? There we go. All right. With the cold in retreat, now is your chance to reclaim. I knew you could do it. We didn't tell you that they were like demon spirits controlling our snowmen, but that's not important, right? Yeah, exactly. The power of Christ. Yeah. Be gone, evil snowman spirits. There are rare beasties in the North Battle. Oh, okay, all right, well, here we go. Capture the keep of Cluckland. Sounds like where the chicken lives. All right, don't worry, children. Yeah, these really are some big snowdrifts. I feel like this is like what northern children do in real life. They're like, yeah, we fight off polar bears all the time. Just kidding. Gee whiz. Am I supposed to pile snow or something on these? I'm just picking up perfect snowballs. That's kind of fun. Can I use them on the enemy? I can't. It just... Oh no, it did aggro him. It did. I was curious if it would aggro using the snowball on him. That's funny. It did. It sure did. Alright. Alright, the fort has been reclaimed. The mountain cold has launched a counterattack against you. Oh gosh. All right. Well. Hello! What's up, Darkfly? Or Darky Firefly, excuse me. How's it going, my friend? We are fighting off basically snow grims or snow demons. And we thought it was just a fun game helping these children in Frostbluff, but no. No, it's much more serious than that. The frigid cold. Is it sending another wave? There's a cold wisp. Alright. Alright, no worries. Thanks for saying hi. We're gonna do a screenshot event in Lotra. I'm not sure. I know we play Rise to War together, but you can check it out later. I'm gonna release a video about it, and then I'll post stuff on the Discord. Darky, we have a free version of where you can get in the text for the channel Discord, if you're curious, down there. I know we're in the same Rise to War, but it's not the channel Discord, obviously. Alright. We have reclaimed Cluckland for the chickens. Bark, bark, bark. Their chickens were being oppressed by snowgrims or snowy demons. That's kind of scary. Alright, now time to claim and capture the Frostland of Frost Lake. Fortress. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh gosh, there's a bunch of them. I didn't know they were out here. Gosh, man. I never thought possessed snowmans would be on my list of things to defeat during the Christmas Yule. Oh yeah, left. Alright, Frost Lake. Alright, that snowman is dancing. Alright, well, okay. Oh, yes! I'll get some more snowballs from this drift here. How many, like, snowballs can I collect from these? Do they go away once you leave the... Yeah, it says, Oh, I see. It gives them, actually gives them debuffs. Alright, but it goes away upon exiting instance. Oh, man. I want to keep them so I can throw them at real players. And use them in the PvP zone. Alright, here, I'm gonna go ahead and use this on the boss here. Ah! That is really scary. What the heck is this thing? What a lovely cold. What are you, Mr. Frost Miser? I'm Mr. Cold Miser. Do. You're actually kind of strong, my friend. Good thing I can just hold you. My cold will haunt you forever. No, it won't. I'll take your gloves there. Wow, hello. The dancer's mocking you because of the boss. Uh-oh, was that not the boss? The fort has been reclaimed. Oh, the mountain cold has launched a counterattack, and I have not eaten food, so I'm not regenning fast. This is not ideal. I can't eat in combat. All right, we need another attack. Are these the attackers? Oh wow, I like the footprints in the snow there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And they kind of like go away after a while. I didn't even notice those were in I've seen those in the actual game in other places, but that's pretty cool. The Virgin Cold shows no sign of faltering. Where's Smog when you need him? Here they come. Westward! Uh-oh. Sonic! Yummy. Probably not a good time for Frosty, unless it's not... I guess it's not very cold there, you said, right? I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Man, I used to love Sonic Tennessee. We got Sonic here too now in a couple spots. Not my town, but other areas. Something is coming. Winter is coming. Where? Where is it? Where is it? Show yourself. Where is this thing? You know what? Good day. I'm going in the house. I'm just kidding. Where is it? This is a log. This is quite a... I don't like how this ice sounds like it's gonna crack when I walk on it. Holy moly, what is that? What is that thing? What the heck is that thing? Oh my gosh. That thing is crazy. It's a freaking abomination of snowmen. Woo, he almost killed me. With the cold retreat now, you can chance to claim the winter home. Aha! Frost Lake Fortress has been reclaimed. You have saved our kingdom and our winter. All right, revels. Okay, well, that's good. What do we got here in the frosted chest? Ooh, lots of tokens. Sweet. We've done it. Haha! That was fun. That's actually a pretty cool little instance there. All right. Well, with that, nice, nice. That hobbit has like a carrot on her nose, like a snowman. That's funny. All right, see you, Darky. Have a good one. All right, let me check something real quick, guys. Make sure. Don't need that. Don't need that. All right. Cool. All right. Well, my friends, thank you so much for helping me vote on the on our event. Ooh, bread and icing and pie. Ooh, yummy, yummy. I think that we will call it here, my friends, for today. And I'm gonna quickly go make a video and release it and post about our event, because I want you guys to go and start getting your screenshots, right? You can do it today or whenever. You need to be in the Discord, right? Again, I'll talk about all this in a little video I'll make. And so it should be fun. And a quick before I forget, thank you to my Patreons for their support, and Skumley for being a royal guard. I appreciate it. So if people watch this as a video later, subscribe's there, you know, all the stuff. Links are down there. Again, the Discord link, all that kind of stuff will be down there for you guys who are here or watching later. And yes, go watch. I'll have the video out, and again, I will post a thing on Discord and on our community tab about the event and the criterias we voted on during this live stream. Thanks for helping me, guys. We'll do more in the future too, obviously, but this one will go to, you'll have about a week or so to do it. I think next Thursday or Friday we will do like the live stream and announce the winners kind of thing. So you have about 1 week to get your screenshots and send them on that Discord thing. All right, so that's how we're gonna do it, because I think that'll be the easiest. And again, I'll show you one more time. Once you join our Discord, even if you're not a Patreon, you get these little free ones down here. Patreons get a little more because obviously I appreciate their support. But you can upload it right here if it doesn't work. So I'll need you to upload your name if you want to be as the winner. So link your name to the picture, right? So when you drop your picture in here, right, you click your little upload, you can, you know, upload a file, or you can just drag and drop the file right over this and it'll work. But make sure you have your name linked to the file, the pictures. So you might want to copy and paste for all three categories. Copy and paste your name when you post it. Post your name with it, right? Or if you post it, you know, yeah. And then what category you're submitting it for. The 3 categories, which again I will have a video and an info in this. I'll announce to an announcements in the announcement tab about it for you guys. So you kind of like, you forget, you don't need to worry about remembering. You can go back and look. So anyway, hopefully that'll be a lot of fun. And we're getting very close to Christmas and New Year's and all that stuff. So Merry Christmas, guys. My birthday's right in the middle there. So maybe we'll just have a fun, unless I'm doing something with the family, maybe we'll just have a fun stream to hang out. So yeah, no, you don't need to get me anything. Just come hang out. That'll be great for me. That'll be super fun. Yeah. All right, you guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. So yeah. So let me go make that video real quick, right after this, and I'll post that. I also have the barn building video that I'm gonna release, probably today as well, or tomorrow, which will be me and my sister built a barn, and we did some fast motion of. It's a little tiny barn. It's not a huge barn, but for Freddy, the mini horse. So you guys might like that. All right, see you. Have a great day in Middle Earth. I'll see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings, my friends. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thanks for liking the video too. Appreciate it in the stream. So, all right, see ya, everybody. Bye. We'll have another one soon. Don't worry. We might have stream tomorrow too. So keep an eye out. I'll release that immediately if we're. So I'll probably do a stream tomorrow, but I do have a choir performance Sunday, so I'm not sure about Saturday with the stream, but we'll see. So and then the next weekend again, Christmas is Sunday, so the weekend after this. So probably just a Friday stream with our announcements of the winners of the screenshot Christmas competition. And last and final thing, don't forget until January 8th, if you do join as a Patreon to get full access to Discord and all the other benefits. Even the lowest level, there's a special low level one for Christmas right now that's $3. So it's like lower than even the really deep low one. If you want to help support and get full access to Discord, that's until January 8th. Just throwing that out there. But again, there's a free link down there for the free version of Discord so we can communicate between our Kinship and Lotro, and so you guys can get announcements when videos come out and stuff. So, all right, guys, thanks. Have a great day in Middle Earth. See you all in the next episodes. Baruch Hazar Kuzar, I menu.